Happy Wednesday, everyone. Daniel here with PagePerfect, and today we are bringing you Web Design Wednesday, where we are featuring Quest Cabinetry's new site. This is a website we designed and launched just a few weeks ago for Quest Cabinetry here in Bozeman, Montana, and it is, in our biased opinion, a stunning website. These guys do amazing work, and as you'll see through here, none of these are stock photos. These are the actual work that Quest Cabinetry does. They really create amazingly designed kitchens, bathrooms, and that sort of thing. So we'll just kind of scroll through the page here and show you some of the animations we have on the page, and also we've got, of course, the quintessential Google Maps. Some of the features I'll highlight here. This was the first that we did this with a website, being able to kind of preview some of the types of styles that they do, which is pretty fun. And of course, if you hit view more, it's going to bring us to the style gallery, which is up here under galleries. I like one of the things that we really feature on all of our products. We follow the story brand marketing framework as much as often as possible. And one of those things to take note of is the call to action throughout this homepage and throughout each page is going to be a single consistent call to action, which is get a quote. Some websites you'll see they'll have 6 different or 3 different calls to action on their homepage. Sign up for the newsletter, fill out a form, do this, do that. And it basically is just creating too much confusion for a visitor to your site. You want to just give them one call to action so that they only have 3 decisions to make: yes, no, or not yet, or maybe, that sort of thing. Yes, no, or maybe. So let's see here. And if we hit get a quote, then in this case, on this website, it's just opening up this pop-up where the users can fill out a form and reach out to the owner and CEO of this company. All right, so let's check out a few other things here. If we go to the About page, I'll show you that. Obviously, we've got some stuff, and you guys can read all of this on your own if you go visit the site. Here we go. And the kind of count up bar, you kind of see some of the stats there for the company. Now let's check out the cabinet brands. We could have got there as well by clicking on any of those cabinet brands on the other 2 pages, and that would have taken us here as well. So one of the things to note, and one of the reasons why we prefer using a WordPress site to do these sort of things, is because we can create custom post types and then use those in the same way that you would use a blog post. We use those for a portfolio, or in this case, a vendor, a brand that this company carries. And so this is essentially a blog roll where each one of these is getting their own post. But in terms of on the back end of the site, it's not actually in the blog post category, it's a custom post type. And similarly, we do that with portfolio, showing off the portfolio, which we'll get to in a second. Let's see what else we got here. Let's go to the project gallery. We're just mentioning like their portfolio. Again, this is basically set up like a blog roll. And if any of these are clicked, this is the blog post. Now, something we need to highlight here, which I should have highlighted already, is everything on the site is a custom design. This is not using a theme. And so we have used WordPress, and yet we've used visual page builders to build out a custom designed site where everything from the header up here to the hero sections and everything in the footer, everything's done by hand, you could say. So these are custom websites that you're not going to see this somewhere else. All right, let's see here. Style gallery. So this is their style gallery, and What's kind of nice about this, two things, is these can be filtered by style, so the images that are shown are specifically that style. Again, none of these are stock images. This is their actual work. You should check out Quest Cabinetry if you are looking for a great provider and designer for your kitchen or bathroom needs. And that was the second feature I wanted to show you, is just the highlight here, the hover highlight for which feature is being shown. All right, so that's both of those. And then lastly, we have a trade partners link, and these are some local partners that or tradesmen that they use. And that's actually on the About Us page. So this is actually a shortcut to that section of the About page. So that's going to wrap up this project. If you guys are looking to remodel or if you're building custom homes, definitely check out Quest Cabinetry. They got a lot going on. They've won awards and that sort of thing and been featured in magazines. If you are needing a quote on a website and you're wondering what the pricing might be or what sort of features we could add and implement to your site, then definitely give us a ring and we'd be happy to discuss your objectives. Thanks, you guys. Daniel with PagePerfect. Happy Wednesday.